Hi.
Oh yeah. Hi,
Lesbians.
lesbians.
Hi,
No,
everyone.
no context. It's just the conversation beforehand.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, we're back. It's 2024.
They
It's been
tried
a
to
couple
make us
weeks.
not finish Dandara. They tried so hard.
They tried so hard. The snow gods really were like, no, you will not
Yeah.
finish this last
I
week.
yeah, uh-huh. It was rough. But we're in it. And we're gonna do
We're
it.
in it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This is it. It doesn't have to be it, but I feel
Here's
lesbians, no
my
need for
here's
context,
what I'm
lesbians.
thinking.
Thank you, Fen.
Here's my plan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try and do this for the
Mm-hmm.
first portion of the stream. Right?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
if we get to basically after our second break and it
Uh-huh.
is
Uh-huh.
still looking really challenging, I am gonna
Yeah.
turn on some of the accessibility settings,
Sounds
um,
good.
for the sake of the quickness. Um,
You could always make a second save and like play it on your own time later.
totally, 100%.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, let's do it. Let's get into it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
remember how to play this game.
Yeah, I guess that's gonna help.
Uh-oh, where's my? Hang on.
No controller.
Yeah, what happened to my
Uh-oh.
controller?
You're
That was
being
weird.
banned. Your controller is banned.
What's happening with this guy? Is he having a tantrum? Is he not
The
charging?
final form of the boss is that you must fight the controller.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
Uh,
Let me. Oh, okay. Is it working now? There we go. Now it's
oh,
working.
just sometimes things just work.
It's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, let's remember how to play this game. I think I do.
Yeah.
Okay, nope. Okay, I do not. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay, that's that button.
this bodes
That's
well.
that's that button. Okay, I remember the buttons.
Yeah, what about those combos, those quick switches?
Yep. Okay, that's how you do that. So you shield, and we're gonna just go back.
Shield important.
Shield is important. We want to have that at max. Okay.
You know, maybe forgetting all the controls means like you'll be able to reprogram and start with shield.
That would be great. I would love that. But also, that's just not the way I play games. That's the true problem.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Let's fucking go.
Eyeball, eyeball, eyeball.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Claire, how are you doing?
Yeah.
How was your holidays?
Yeah, I guess it's been a minute. Um, my holidays were 2 weeks, which I realize is like a normal amount of time for most people. In fact, more time than most people to like get off. Um, but it really feels small compared to what I remember school being like. Um,
Yeah.
because, oh God.
Right.
Wow, that just went right on you.
Yeah, they do
That was
that.
rude. That was rude. I think you're doing good so far. Like just in terms of like you're getting back into it.
I'm getting back
Like
into it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But definitely like I had 2 weeks to basically recover from my first semester of grad school. And it was nice and it was not enough, but it was nice nonetheless. I got to see people. I got to visit my family. Uh, and yeah, I kind of did holidays before the semester ended though, because I did Hanukkah. I didn't do Christmas. Um, so I feel nice, 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 nice,
This
nice.
is cake with my shield, though.
You know what? It was a lot of damage that you avoided. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I was like, by the time it was like Christmas, I was like, nah, it's just my dad's birthday now. That's all I care about. So that was my holidays. I feel like that's gonna be less stressful than, I don't know, a lot of other people's. How are yours?
Yeah, they were fine. You know, it's just how it
Yeah.
was. We had a 3-day gauntlet of Christmases.
3-day gauntlet. I love to describe the holidays like that. That's a super fun and normal way to describe them.
That's how it is. That's just how it is, Claire. You must understand.
Just how it is.
Fuck me.
Hell.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm already backseat gaming.
That's all good.
So, what is the gauntlet like?
So the gauntlet is, yeah, it's like it's day 1 was my partner's family, day 2 was my immediate family plus the one half of my extended family, and then the other half the extended family on the 3rd day because they don't get along because of divorces. Yeah.
You know what?
To be clear, my parents aren't divorced. It's their parents who are divorced.
Right.
Yeah. So that was totally normal.
You know what I love to do is stick a bunch of people who don't like each other in a room and then get them drunk.
Honestly, that's what Christmas is all about.
Yeah, I remember Christmas at my grandmother's was basically like that. There was always at least one like passive-aggressive fight. My family didn't yell. It was mostly just passive-aggressive.
Well, you can't yell at your family. That's monstrous. Passive-aggressive, you can go as hard as you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I missed those because I was never part of the passive-aggressive conversations because I was a child. I just got to see my cousins.
That's fair. Reasonable.
Do you have like a childhood memory from like a location playing with like, I don't know if you have like cousins around your age.
I have no cousins around my age. I have one cousin. She is, I think, 34 now, probably, or something.
Wow.
Not quite that. Oh, she's not quite so old. I don't think she is like around-ish to my age. She was always markedly older than me, but she also doesn't live here, so we never like spent Christmas with cousins. It was always just like a grandparent festival, really.
A grandparent.
Yeah, but so I don't really have any. It was most Christmases, and I kind of just assumed this is what Christmas was like for everybody, but apparently not. Most Christmases were just kind of like you sit there and you have to wait until you like get to open your presents and stuff, and
that sounds standard.
have dinner and no one talks to you, and you don't hang out with anyone, and you're not allowed to leave. Also, but no one is interested in you or your life because you're a child. And then you're an adult and no one's interested in you because they can't relate to you because they're too old, and you're also, you know, a radical leftist or whatever. And so when they talk about their particular rich people problems, you are just kind of like, I hate you. But that's just Christmas. Damn.
What's the problem you hate the most?
Sorry?
What's the problem you hate the most? Like, what do you think is the most rich person problem?
Ridiculous moments that I can remember is when my grandpa did not support the Trans Mountain Pipeline because the increase in oil tankers would block his view from his seafront property.
Wow.
He doesn't believe in climate change, by the way. Just by the way. Anyway.
But that view.
But the view, though. Anyway, these are very, like, I was raised in a family of, like, rich grandparents problems, so they're very much like, oh, God, I had too much privilege. But it was just, that is just the Christmas experience for me.
Wow.
Yeah, you know. That is the nature of life.
Well, I mean, I guess that's one of the better ones, it sounds like. at least as far as the outcome.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the better ones. It's just a really funny one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And by good, I mean pretty bad. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't really think we need those people
to roast your family as hard.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Anyway, I'll do better this round, huh?
Yeah, you just, you know...
I'm relearning.
You need a bit of time to get into it, you know, feel it out.
Any exciting new developments for this new year? Or new year, new Claire?
New year, new Claire. Let's see.
How's school?
I'm actually not buried. I feel like, I haven't been doing as much, which is probably a good thing. Because I can, like, do schoolwork and, yeah, I think also having some snow days, because the last couple of days have been classes online.
Y'all got snow days. That's cool.
Did SFU not do snow days?
SFU did snow days for the students. But not the staff. We just worked from home. That's the new paradigm of things at school. Also, great news, everyone, for SFU. More budget cuts. I feel like I've talked about this. We probably shouldn't talk about the schools that we are at, also.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I may ask you to cut that from the bottom. We will see.
Yeah, I'll bleep it.
I feel like people could probably figure it out pretty easily, but, you know.
But at least it takes effort. Anyways, I feel like the people here right now are the real ones, so
yeah, totally.
you get the inside scoop. Inside ice cream scoop. I have May with me.
Tell me
This isn't like a new
experience?
Development. Tell you May's experience?
Tell me May's experience of what's happening right. What's May up to right now? What's the May update?
She is on my lap. She's very cuddly. She sticking her claws into my leg.
Yes, May.
Has her face down.
An icon.
Getting her ears scratched. Yeah.
All time.
Yeah. She's very cuddly. I actually I'm still setting up, like, moving things around since I live alone now, and it's a lot to move things and also be in school. I've actually had a lot of help. I think that's another thing is, like, I've realized I have some pretty cool people in my life who are like down to help and, you know, give support, which is sick.
That is sick. That's awesome.
Also, learning to ask for help last year. Woo. We love this.
We do. We truly do.
Yeah, so I've had help setting things up, but most importantly, I have a bed for May sitting beside my desk that I'm eventually gonna probably have a May cam for streams.
Nice.
Which I'm very excited
May
about.
cam.
May cam. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I've seen a couple people do cat cams, and I'm like, A, the bed is actually just there so May can hang out with me if I'm in here, and be cozy. Because she doesn't always like to sit on you. I think she gets overstimulated because she's neurodivergent, because she's a cat, and neurodivergence is just a made-up concept. But
you think neurodivergent people aren't real, got it.
Yes, that is exactly what I mean by that statement. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to, like, comment, but it's kind of impressive how you've been perfectly aiming into those targets.
I know, it's incredible, honestly.
You're doing really fucking good, though.
Yeah, this is pretty good for second run back into it.
This might be it.
Oh, fuck. I used the wrong button to shield. LOL.
That's, you know what? Like you said, second run. You're still getting into it. But it seems like you're taking it one hit at a time, and it's working. Nice. Yeah, like right now, she's kind of like, okay, I'm done. I'm overstimulated. Like, I will feel her, like, hair twitch sometimes where she's like, oh, I don't like that my end of my hair is slightly touching the shirt on, like, near my stomach. And she'll be like, oh, overstimulation, goodbye. So now she can be, like, a foot away from me, but also have her own space.
That's nice.
We love to accommodate cat needs. And also other needs, but cat needs when you live with a cat.
Yeah, totally.
Um, how's school been for you?
Oh, it's always an exciting process at the beginning of the semester because everyone is suffering.
Wow.
This is the nature of school, though.
Doesn't seem like it should be.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, nice shield, nice shield.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you out of health?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Damn, that was close.
That was close. You're pretty good. Yeah, that was really close.
It's a good run.
Yeah, shit. You know, we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
Feel my bones. So I got to do cool things. This is what I'm paying thousands of dollars for. So I've taped a pencil to a connector. So I'm in a haptics course. Which is all about like tactility and like haptics wider. Haptic feedback. Like it's about like all of the senses, like tactile is the touch and whatnot, but haptic is like sight and touch and smell and hearing. And so the first lab was just like don't use anything mechanical, like no computers or anything, just like use things around your house to create motion, to get something to move. And I have a little video, which is the best format to show people on a stream. Is I'm just gonna hold it up to my camera, which I'm pretty sure is a tiny little thing. So good luck on seeing it. But I think it's just a little funny to me that the most important thing that I did, the thing that got me the most excited for that class was a silly little video of me taping a ruler to I'm forgetting what the expandy balls are called, but this was the whole thing. I don't even know if stream can see it okay.
I am too focused to see it, so you...
Yeah, if you could see it, congratulations, but it's just, there was this thing, and it was like expanding when I picked it up by a ruler, because I like clicked the ruler thing, or the measuring tape, not the ruler, and it like pulled back and it expanded, and the TA was like, whoa, now can you do that? Like, it was basically, we were making a Ruth Goldberg machine, is what we were doing. It was like, how many steps removed can you make it do that? Like, can you push a pencil that rolls down, that does a thing, and so on and so forth. So that was the first lab, and I think that's kind of fun.
Sorry.
How's it going?
Woo, okay.
Gazoon, hey.
Thank you.
So that is a fun thing so far. It's a little silly. But yeah, get to do actuators, things that spin, make your phone vibrate. Yeah, it's all projects this semester.
This sounds cool. This sounds fun.
Yeah, I am
like
actually
that
quite
you've reached
excited.
The level of grad school where you're doing arts and crafts again.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I mean that very genuinely. That I think.
No, I took that very genuinely because I'm also very excited. Like we get to use this thing called a Hathly, which the course I'm in is a multi-institute course, which means like it's happening across multiple schools. Like I think I'll say some other schools that were not. People can narrow it down to the many schools that there are. U of T.
You're at Harvard?
UBCO.
You're at Harvard? You're at Harvard? Wow, you're at Harvard.
Harvard?
You're at Harvard. Well, there's just the many schools. There's.
Oh right,
you
yes,
say Harvard,
yes, the
so
many
it's gotta
schools.
Be Harvard.
Yeah, right, yes. Yeah, U of T, UBCO. I was gonna say Rube Goldberg. No, it's a Ruth Goldberg machine now. Thank you. This is gender equality.
I didn't want to point it out. I didn't want to be like. I didn't
you didn't
want
to.
I didn't want to come for you, you know. But.
You didn't want to. You don't want to go for Ruth.
Yeah, I didn't want to take that. Yeah, I didn't want to take that for Ruth.
Yeah. So it's a cross like time zones and whatnot course, and uh, so there is like an online component to it already. Like when we're forming teams, at least one person has to be from like a different place than you are. So like there has to be an online component. And we're gonna get to use these things called Happily, which like is a business owned by one of the educators, because some of the people teaching it are just business owners. Because it's both academic and corporate, which is I have feelings about, but I'm still not gonna be nice to capitalism in my write-ups, and they can suck it. And it's a force feedback device, which most people don't get to play with because we don't use a lot of technology that is grounded. So what it does is like you can push on it and it'll push back because it's grounded to like a desk or something.
Nice.
Like you attach it tightly, and then like you can program it with like an Arduino or like a simple motherboard thing. A very simple code, and yeah, make it do things. Like if it feels forced, maybe it does a thing where it gives resistance. Maybe you use it to draw. There was one that I saw where like it did drawing assistance. So like if you have a shaky hand, it'll like help you like draw.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. I'm excited to play with those. Apparently there's like a new version this year that my professor of the class, she was like, I wish there was enough for everyone, but there's like some people will get the old ones. So, we'll see.
Nice.
Sometimes things cost money and schools can't afford things.
Well, then what are they doing with the tuition?
Yeah. No, don't worry. It's fountains. They need more fountains.
Is there like a fountain controversy happening?
This used to be the joke is they kept building fountains. I feel like if you can figure out that joke, you figure out where I am. I'm also pretty sure I've just openly talked about where I am. I don't really care.
I have never, I don't think, said...
Fuck.
I think I've never said what school, but I suppose now we have. That's fine, we'll bleep it.
Oh, wow. It's the fountain. I'm at U of F. University of Fountains, yeah.
Is that the, oh god, fuck, what's her name?
Yeah, I can't help you with this one.
Shitty conservative writer,
J.K. Rowling?
No, she wrote The Fountainhead is the joke that I was trying to make, but I'm gone.
Hello, Ree.
Hi, Ree.
We're fighting God.
We're fighting God or the world, sort of. It's complicated.
Yeah, that's true. This is kind of like, Gaia.
We're fighting climate change, I think.
The Greek god. But with a face. And also it's depressed. I guess Gaia can be depressed.
The world appears to be depressed. And so we have to fight it out of depression.
Yeah. Just like your friend. Fen says, at my high school, every year's science class would have you do a machine to accomplish a goal, and one of the other classes in grade 1 year was to blow out a candle, and one person's was a series of things that needed that ended with switching on an amplifier that had a mega loud input. So on completion of the machine running, a loud sound exploded from the science part of my high school, and the entire school heard it.
It's really fucking funny.
That rules. Did they win? Did it work? I need to know if it worked.
They deserve to win, I think.
Yeah. It ruled, it did work. Hell fucking yeah. Let's go. Damn. I don't think my school ever did anything cool.
Yeah. I can't say if mine did. I only know about the shit that I did in English honors classes and stuff. Like the Antigone trial. I feel like I've talked about the Antigone trial before. I must have.
Probably.
Antigone trial, the zombie unit in English.
Yeah, we all know that. We're all very familiar with that.
I've told this story before.
Yeah, if you don't know what Bria's talking about, that's on you.
Yeah, if you don't know, you're the weird one, actually.
Yeah.
Did you notice that I used the shield a lot?
I have been. I'm sorry. Do you want more praise?
Can I get some respect for using the shield, the thing that you're supposed to do to beat the fucking game?
Yeah, it's really good shielding. Good job.
Thank you. Finally, someone acknowledges how special and cool I am.
Yeah, chat. How dare you not? This is on you.
Yeah, chat. Come on. Come on. Show some love to your girl. Come on.
And also, people watching the VOD. Also your fault.
Also,
don't
yeah,
worry about
you're
it.
also
Don't ask what, how, or why.
Well, that's just... You don't need to know that.
Right. You don't actually need to know why you're at fault. You just need to feel guilty.
Yeah, that's how it works. And if you don't want that...
justice, I believe.
That's justice. It's like you don't... It's like...
Fen says my hands are busy, I'm knitting. What are you knitting?
Yeah, what are you knitting? Tell us more, in more detail, so we can determine whether or not you have an excuse. I've decided to become aggro. That's, I guess, my new
this
thing
is
I'm doing
really
in
aggressive.
2024 is I'm being aggressive.
I see.
I'm trying a new tactic.
Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Yeah, it was to, isolate myself less.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say isolate yourself.
No, it's the
I don't know why I thought
that,
that's...
actually.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that for you. I like to not be in isolation, and get sad.
Yeah.
Fingerless gloves for my dad for the whole cold time holiday situation. That sounds good. Do they have like fingerless, like removable fingerless? I always think those are cool, where you can like take the fingers off so you can have the fingers out, but then you can tuck them away again. So how are you going about not isolating? What are these goals?
So I'm trying.
What about your goals and aspirations, Brianna?
My goal is to use some sort of social media a little bit so that I know that other people exist.
Okay.
I understand social media is a fraught thing, and I'm not saying everyone has to use it. I'm just saying.
No, you're saying if you don't use it, you suck. I know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. And I'm trying to make plans with people that I care about and who I want to see.
Hell yeah. I love that for you.
Yeah. It's my New Year's resolution. Did you have any New Year's resolutions, Claire?
Yeah, it was to tame a bear.
How's that going for you? Have you succeeded yet?
I mean, I have May. Everyone thought May was a cat. Nope, May was a bear the whole time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad she had the chance to come out.
Yeah. Coming out as a bear and I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, she's a bear.
Ree says, I love when my fingers are optional. Ben says, no removable finger mitt situation on these. If you've ever seen me wear gloves, you've seen the gloves I'm making. I feel like I have, but you're really stretching my memory.
Yeah, I don't remember shit all ever, so I gotta admit.
But I feel like yes. I don't know why that's like a memorable aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my New Year's resolution was to make up a New Year's resolution every time I talked about my New Year's resolutions, because I don't believe in New Year's resolutions.
It's a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
You don't believe in them? You don't think people make them?
Yeah, I don't think people make them. I think people are lying when they say them.
Yeah, that makes sense. That seems reasonable to be, Claire.
It seems like a normal thing to assume. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. If you don't do it,
that's
means
great,
no one does
hilarious
it.
resolution. Thank you, Fen. Yeah, I don't know. If I want to do something, I usually just do it, so I don't really need to wait until January 1st.
If I don't want to do something, I usually just do it. I have immense amount of self-control and willpower. My name's Claire.
Isn't that the opposite?
What do you mean?
Well, immense control and willpower. I don't know. It's like
that's restraint. I think what you're thinking of is self-restraint.
Sure, I lack restraint. Got it.
Yeah, I'm glad you understand my meaning. It's completely my intention. Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if I need to wait.
Did you remember that this fight is really hard? Because I feel like I'm remembering that this fight's really fucking hard.
The fight is really hard. You're getting like really close though. Like you're really close. You know. I think it's just like when you get to this stage, you just gotta be like, all right, just no looking at the health anymore. Just like focus on not getting hit. It doesn't matter. Because, like, if you don't have heals anymore, it doesn't matter what your health is, right?
That's true.
You just focus on that, like, where are the enemies? You're so close, though.
It feels that way, but I feel like I still have, like, 3 more phases of getting him to do.
Maybe, but you can get 3. I believe in you. You can get 3.
I appreciate that level of faith.
Yeah. One at a time. That's all you gotta do. There we go. That's 1. We just need 2 more. Here we go. Just 1 more. Focus on not getting hit.
Yeah.
Here we go. There we go.
Holy shit.
3rd try.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Let's fucking do it. Hell yeah.
Oh
Happy
my
New Year.
god.
Good luck beating the game. Thank you. Your luck
you know
helped
what?
us
You
beat the
fucking
game.
did it. Shout out. Shout out. That was what did it. That was the thing. Oh my god. Okay, now we get to see what happens at the end of the fucking game. Whoa. I had no heals left, by the way. I did check.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Like, I assumed you would have been healing. I was just like, stop looking at your health. Yeah. Stop looking at your health. Stop looking at your health. I think I was
left with like 2 health. I don't remember.
Yeah, but... you had 2 health.
Oh my god.
I was looking at your health.
That rules. Wow. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't turn on accessibility features. I know they're important, but anyway.
Oh, okay. When Dandara prevailed and Tormenta passed, Eldar doomed not to return. The remembrance was filled with lively works. And dreams were now of beautiful new days. At long last, the salt had achieved true change. While in the village of Artis, Nara finally sang. Songs about harmony and freedom. Songs of peace. Wow. That's nice. That's all your friends.
I know. That image at the end with all the friends and stuff is worth it.
That got me.
It's worth it. It's worth every fucking death I took. Oh, it's so nice.
Wow. All right, let's let this play out. What are we going to do now?
I said about the accessibility features is because I wanted to have a challenge, you know?
Right, you want to like push the boulder up the hill like Sisyphus, and you're gonna get to the top of the hill, you swear to God.
Yeah, totally. And I did.
What, you know, if Sisyphus just turned on the accessibility features, he'd get it. But like, you know, that's why they're there, you know? Boulder made of styrofoam, but you just, stubbornness.
We must imagine
anti-gravity. Didn't even think of turning it on. Yeah, I know.
We must imagine Sisyphus with accessibility features.
Honestly, give him accessibility features.
Uh-huh.
I just think of the one from Hades now.
Me too.
He's a lovely little lad. I guess not little. He's a lovely large lad.
Yeah. My fundamental belief about Sisyphus is we don't imagine Sisyphus happy. We must imagine Sisyphus rising up and killing Hades.
Damn.
Which is what Dandara did, of course.
That's Dandara's kind of Zagreus, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Don't think about it.
They really are. I don't know what Dandara's gender is. I don't think we
ever got a gender. I think we just got
perfect.
no gender. Yeah. You don't need a gender to save the world.
Yeah. Dandara is a hero and fucking saved the world.
Whole cats. Hell yes. Wait, speedrunners. Oh my god, speedrunners are in the credits. Hell yeah.
That's fun. That's really cute. I love that.
Indie games rule.
I love indie games. I don't know what we're doing for the rest of the stream today. But,
yeah, I have no idea.
We didn't really
I guess we could watch a speedrun.
Right, we didn't really prep a post-mortem on this one.
I think it was pure vibes on this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was just fun. It was simply just fun. Yeah, this is like... I understand why there's people who, in like comments of this, have said that the controls make it hard and it's challenging and all of that stuff.
Ooh, we get to see. Oh.
Wow. I did not.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, there we go. 1/100. Nice.
There's a lot of chests
I didn't
all
the
that's
eyes and exploration.
But that's
69.
honestly
Nice.
better than 100, really, if you think about it. That number.
Yeah, these are some good numbers.
Cool.
After the toil of many battles, rest was finally taken, while tales of Dandara's courage enriched myriad hearts. She was not forgotten.
Wow. Great.
Wow.
Hey,
good game.
If you
GG.
If you want a good game, may I recommend to you Dandara?
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna just very quickly see what if anyone doesn't use Is There Any Deal to find if there is a deal on video games. I highly recommend it. The historical low on Dandara is $1.59. You could play this game for $2.59. I lied to you. It's $2.59 to play this lovely game. Right now it is $18 as the cheapest, but
honestly,
if you keep an eye on things, it's gonna go down.
Even at 18, it's worth it.
Even at 18, I agree. Yeah, and I'm looking at the history. Like even just last August, it went down to like $5. Yeah.
Nice.
So like, keep an eye out. Play this game. It's really fun.
Nice.
I'm gonna play this game eventually when I have time. I own it, and I'm excited to play it now that I know everything that's gonna happen.
Yep. Maybe
and
you'll
that
get
it's really easy to control.
100%. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm that player.
That's fair.
At least with like a Metroidvania.
I'm actively looking at the game being like, I could have gotten more. I could have done more.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. With something like if I'm like really into it, like Hollow Knight, I really want 100% Hollow Knight. I still haven't done that. But I'll probably do that. Yeah. Maybe I should stream Hollow Knight. Would people want to watch Hollow Knight? It's a hard game.
It seems like a hard game. I've never played it.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
People say
if you liked this game, you would love.
I believe I would love Hollow Knight. Truly. Okay. Yeah. Here's what I think we do. I think we take a little. I think we take a little break. So we can set up whatever's coming next. Either you can stream something or I can stream something.
Sure.
Games or video of speedrun or something. I am curious to watch the speedrun. So there is a speedrun.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's do a speed run. I'm gonna just take us briefly offline, just so that you and I can work out how to do that.
Oh, not offline as in stopping the stream.
No, not
We're
stopping
just gonna
the
go
stream.
on break.
I mean,
all right. We'll be right back then.
We will be right back.